What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing the player review for Acuna. He is an SBC from today with Sissoko paired up with him. Both of them. Sissoko is looking really nice. I will be probably completing that before he does run out. But Acuna is the next one. Unfortunately, there is no loan for this card. So we're going to have to go ahead and complete it as, to be honest, we're already halfway in with these. And a lot of these, well, pretty much all of these are pack pulled. So nothing's been bought. We're using Vardy, who personally, A, I got his first owner. B, I don't think really is... okay, no, he's gone up a little bit. So informs have gone up a little bit. But personally, he's one of them ones that obviously I packed. I've already got his player of the month, so I'm quite happy to give up. And then we have an untradeable here as well. And then everything else is pretty much untradeable, tradable, kind of mixed. Liganos is in there with Pepe. We've got 2 informs, 83 rated, 75 chem. Easy as you like it. Whether I think this SBC is worth it, probably already going to say not worth it in the sense of, for A, the league that he's in. B, I suppose it depends, because he's got relatively nice stats to an extent. You whack a hunter on him, he then has 90 pace. What do you have? What's he got? Just watch him walk out. Don't fall over. That's not a good sign. So he'd have 92 pace. It'd have around about 80 plus, probably high 80s. I don't think he'll go up to 90 with a hunter. 89 dribbling, 89 physical, 87 passing. So that isn't a terrible card with a hunter. I think that is one of the better ones. But I think 2 informs for an 83 rated squad with him, I'm kind of hit and miss. We've just got Balassi as well. Obviously, road to the final with him. But I don't know. I just think they're just throwing stuff out for the sake of it at the minute. And that's something that I don't want them to do. But we will be playing division rivals with this one. Obviously, Sissoko was good enough for FUT Champs. Personally, I'm just not playing Acuna with my FUT Champs teams, and I need to go back out. I thought it would put him straight in, but obviously I was wrong with that. So let's just have a quick look at his stats, and then we'll move on into a game. So Acuna is the next Futmas card that I've done. He's a 4-star skiller, 3-star weak foot, left-footed, high attacking and defensive work rates, 5'8", not bad. So what pace-wise? 84 acceleration, 8 sprint speed, I can deal with that. 71 finishing, not great for a left wing who's going to be more attacking than anything. Decent shot power, decent attacking positioning, good long shots. Passing looks fantastic, that looks completely fine. Dribbling, 89 balance, 85 agility, I like it. Composure, 90 with dribbling, 87 ball control, fantastic. Even the defensive ability of him is incredible. You could definitely have this card as a left mid. What would you go with though? Because you definitely want some more pace. But then shooting and defending, they're both nearly there. They're just that little bit away from being tipped. Physicals looking nice. 93 aggression, 95 stamina, 85 strength. Not bad actually. I think I kind of judged this card a little bit too soon. Let's just have a look where he's playing in my 4-2-3-1. That's 4-3-3. So we have got him as not there because I changed the formation around, you see. So I knew that I needed to do this. So Messi can go back on the wing. We've got Bruno Fernandes, who I'll probably bring off. He's personally just there for chemistry reasons. And then we have to sort out the left and right corners. But apart from that, we should be good to go. The card does look nice. Whether it be FUT Champs worthy, that is, it all depends on how you're playing personally for me. We do need to whack a fitness card on. Sissoko, incredible. Really, really incredible player. We've actually hit some decent players now. Obviously in this one, Mbappe is going to be a little bit off chem. But Mbappe's Mbappe. He's pretty sick. And we're going to play him off chem anyway. We're going to use the Futmas Night Kit. And we're going to come up against a standard La Liga team. Okay, so there is no... I don't think there's any objective... Well, there's definitely no icon swaps at the minute. So we know that much. But he could be doing some sort of objective. Or could just be having a little bit of fun with a cheap La Liga squad. We'll see how it goes. Acuna hopefully will tear through that. And we'll see how he performs. Acuna, ball in. Good ball in. Zidane, get that header. Free header. Mbappe. There we go. Acuna on the ball. Let's go for a cheeky 1-2 with Carlos. I can't see where he's going. Acuna stopped running. Here we go again. Let's go again. Acuna opens him up. Ooh, good shot. Good shot. Obviously, at the minute, we don't have a hunter on him. Just to see how he performs, what he needs, where he's actually positioning himself. Because it seems that sometimes players, they differentiate where they want to go. Like Sissoko is predominantly a CDM and he was playing the CDM role. But he was actually playmaking so much high up the pitch that I wouldn't know what sort of chem style to whack on him straight away. Big ball to Acuna again. Let's get this 1-2. Zidane's on the ball. Roberto Carlos. Big ball across. And back. And back. There we go. And we've got a run. He's going to come over. No, he's not. Back to him. Into Acuna's feet. Oh, he drops it. Oh, I like it. I like it. That's beautiful. So we can see a little bit more about him. He's good on the ball. Relatively okay on the dribble to an extent. Not quite Messi, Neymar standard, but we're liking what that's about. He can definitely do something on the ball. Oh, that's piss. Oh, I love it. Acuna hit that. That's a beautiful goal. Lovely little footwork to start it off, and then he absolutely smashes it once he gets the ball back eventually. Beautiful play. 21 minutes in, he's already got himself his first goal for the club. It's a great ball from Zidane, and it's an even better strike. There we go. Acuna's on the ball. Can he get the ball over? Zidane! Oh! Oh, there we go. That's fantastic. Really, really good. He's on his weak foot as well, so that's the 3-star. And we have made him go. Fantastic work. Acuna too. Brilliant play. Overall, I was actually really happy that match with him. I felt like he was in on the possession. He kept the ball well. Weren't the quickest player in the world, which we was already expecting. Hunter can definitely sort that out. But overall, first good match. So we'll get into the second match. We had a decent amount of shots already in the first half, and we've managed to come away with the dub. Excellent. So going into our second match, we are coming up against a Bundesliga BPL team: Larisse, Net, Nabry, Witzel, Sabitzer, Bailey, Pli, Cancelo, De Bruyne, Laporte, Hernandez, and then is it Rosaline? I want to say something along them lines. It's not a bad team. It's decent. It's not quite meta as we have seen, but you never know with these teams, and that's the one thing I always say. They can be pretty tasty. Here we go, we're already through. Big dink. Zidane. Oh. Already. Go on, Acuna. Messi. Oh, keeper just making that save. Oh, who's that? Is that Virgil? I swear it weren't Virgil who got the head onto that. I'm pretty sure that was Cannavaro, weren't it? It's Virgil genuinely just robbed Cannavaro's goal there. Yeah, that is mad. I swear Cannavaro's header hit that. It must have then hit off Virgil for some reason. But fantastic. Go on, Acuna. That's yours. All the way. All the way. Pull it back. Oh, what a save. It's a great play from Acuna. That is what he brings to the table. And even without a hunter, he's really putting in some work. Acuna gets the shot on the go. First time. Oh, Acuna, I wanted it on his right, to be honest. Get that little finesse, but I suppose going on his left is what is best. Yeah, it's just slightly there. Great save from the keeper, but to be honest, without him doing that on his right, there was no way that he was really testing the keeper. Oh, that's fantastic. Actually, really changed my opinion on Acuna already. That is fantastic work from him. So he's got 2 goals, And I think 2 assists now in the 2 games. That's brilliant play from him. I really do rate that. And again, you can link him with the Messis, the Agueros, all of the Argentinian league, which is actually not a bad league, not a bad nation this year as well. Plus, you've got icons like Zanetti, Veron, who are all there up with him. And Maradona, obviously. And Messi. I think he's done by the looks of it. He's been paused for quite a while. Managed to keep the ball away from him. And overall, just general domination there. Really nice from the team in general. I don't know if he's actually going to leave. He's paused it, but normally they'd have left by now. And there we go. So he has gone 70th minute. And a very, very good win again. You can see he did have some shots, but realistically none of them were testing the goalkeeper as much. He was trying for that through ball too much, and it was very easy to kind of just counter it out. All you've got to do is wait for, you got to drop your players back a little bit, or your centre backs, and just block that run off every single time, because it was the only ball that he was doing. So overall for Acuna, I was very happy with him. I do take back from what I said at the start. I actually think this guy is really good actually. He managed to do so much with the ball, and for a small player, he's got some real good attributes going for him. So he did manage 2 goals, 1 assist and 1 yellow card. The first 2 goals obviously came in the first match, dominated that game. Second one, got the assist for Messi. He managed to go around players, he managed to beat the players. Physically was incredible, really, really good when getting the ball back and keeping the ball on the aggression. I felt like he was tussling really well with the defenders, and that's a good attribute, because I find that, like for instance, like Neymar, can be sometimes a bit weak on the ball, whereas this guy with a hunter would actually be a strong, fast, scoring left wing. That for me is something decent. The only issue is the league that he's in. You could link him with icons, like pretty much if you just went like that and then had an icon striker, you're sound. Or you can do it a different way and you can do it in a 4-5-1. You'd only need 2 icons and he's got 10. There is ways to obviously link them and make it more possible, especially with the icons nowadays and the accessibility of icons. So that for me is not too much of an issue nowadays. Obviously back in the day when icons were either not in the game or were not really, they're not really accessible to the casual player, then you're going to be struggling. You're going to have to link him with someone from his team or nation, which again, you've got Aguero, you've got Higuain, I suppose, on some special versions. Messi's the other side. You've got Zanetti, you've got Veron, Maradona. There is a lot of players that can link him in the Argentinian team. Dybala as well as another very good one. So I think personally he's fine with nation and league. I think icons or probably nations are your best bet. Apart from that, I was really happy with him. I felt like everything went well for him. Good at passing, good off the ball, got on the ball. I was actually quite pleased with him. So overall, I'm going to say the SBC is worth it. I would say it's not quite as low as it could be. I feel like it could have been easily 1 in form, maybe none in form. It all depends on what you're thinking, because he is an 86 card at the end of the day, so he's not like he's an 83, 84 that's just going for really cheap. He is still an 86, so maybe 1 in form would have been fair enough. 2 in forms I feel like is a little bit pushing it, but you are getting a player back which I think is relatively decent. So I'm going to say yes, he is worth it. And then the overall I'm giving him is an 8 out of 10. I actually was very impressed with this card. I did write it off straight away. I thought it looked relatively basic, but when you got into the actual stats of the card and you looked at all of the individual stats together, I'm actually really impressed. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you think, and let me know what else you want me to review. I am looking at prime icons, so definitely stay tuned for that. And I'm looking through more players as well, which they'll be coming soon. The Futmas kind of the Futmas promo is kind of difficult because there is 2 a day every single day for 2 weeks. So it's kind of hard to get other reviews out at the same time as well without a huge amount of time, and plus it's Christmas time, so you got to cut some slack, but we will get there definitely. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.